And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. It's time for a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And here we can check out the story for Tyus Jones.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Michael Porter out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Suns, KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Devin Booker out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Beal in at the 3. Well, Grant, there's a lot to love about Christmas Day, not the least of which are the great NBA matchups we always get.
Oh, B.A., we've seen some Christmas classics over the years, haven't we? Something about playing on this holiday brings out the best in players and teams.
Jones finds Booker. Durant with it from the arc. Hits the trifecta.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby. Watson.
And Durant with the block. In transition, here they come. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Murray against Jones. Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Outside Porter. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. And it's Jones with the ball for the Suns. It's a 3-point game. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
Back to Murray. Up top, Watson. Here's Brown. Booker defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. Second chance effort. And Durant with the block.
Boy, how about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
Jones feels it out. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Jones.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
What a dynamic drive by Murray, upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Grant.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
The Nuggets have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Pass to Porter. The 3 is up. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, guard-like skills and a forward's body. Porter Jr. with the quick release.
Outside Booker. Inside. Nurkic passes to Durant. Beal outside. Up and over Porter. Beal, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said, "It's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance, and it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role." Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Yeah, good point. Thanks, Allie.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside and does just that.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Phoenix making some changes. O'Neal, he's checked in for Beal, and it's Allen in for Jones. Strawther's checked in for the Nuggets. Russell Westbrook comes in for Murray. Outside Watson. There's a minute 47 left in the first. Shot clock at 6. And Durant with the block.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Phoenix leading by 4. And here's Booker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got 6.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns, Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix Doors.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation.
And Durant gets it to go.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
50 seconds left to play in the first. Westbrook pass to Watson. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Westbrook.
How about the high-flying antics of Russell Westbrook, the alley-oop? My goodness, that's pretty.
Booker against Westbrook. Booker no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Westbrook. Nifty move. Here's Strawther. Takes a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
Booker for 3. And he can't get that one.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Phoenix out in front, leading by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Bradley Beal's out there with Monte Morris. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's done in at the 4. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
You can make the case Russell Westbrook elite in the history of the game at the point guard position. How about those hops?
Beal finds Morris. Outside O'Neal. Now here's Beal, defended by Murray. It's hauled in by Saric. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Now here's Dunn. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Morris. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. When you look back at the history of the league, Doris, no position has evolved more than the center.
You know, B.A., that's a tremendous point because when you look at some of the best players in the league, they occupy the 5 spot. They're asked to do so much. Defensively, protect the rim. Be able to switch out and guard smaller players on the perimeter. Now you're being asked to be able to make shots from 3. I mean, big man's got a lot of responsibility in today's game.
Here's Morris. Denver getting their last shot to go. Pass to Dunn. Outside O'Neal. 5 on the clock. From the elbow. And he hits the jump shot. O'Neal's got his first points of the night. Nuggets trail by 3. Murray deciding where to go with it. Crosses over. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A., because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. Jones comes in for Morris. And it's tied up with that one.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Murray against Jones. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Jones has got his first basket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Nice to see that intensity from Porter Jr. going right into the defender to collect a shooting foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
2 shots.
That's good from Porter. Durant, he's checked in for O'Neal. And a switch here also for Denver. Jokic is checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
Now here's Durant. 23 points his last outing. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Gordon with the big finish.
Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
Beal surveying the D for 3. Booker. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Gordon. Shoots over Durant. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Murray. And now a 3-point Nugget lead.
I'll tell you, if you're not guarding Aaron Gordon tight and getting into his space, he is going to burn you in catch-and-shoot situations.
Chalk up 2 there.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And please give a big round of applause for your Suns youth team.
Dunn, he's checked in for Phoenix. Westbrook, he's checked in for Denver. And this break in action gives us a chance to see which teams are getting it done from distance. It's the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Phoenix, 4th. 5th on the list, the Nuggets.
Oh, man, both these teams love the 3-ball. 2 of the best at hitting long-range shots.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jokic against Plumlee. Now here's Jokic. He's closely guarded. And again, it's Denver missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Jones, the pass to Durant. A minute 9 left to play in the first half. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
ABA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Yes, it's good. Now it's a 3-point Suns lead.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jokic. Up top, Gordon. Let's go with a 3. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
Into the line for the Nuggets, Watson, Jamal Murray.
Hey, 11 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Jokic. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Suns ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, folks, for the Phoenix Suns tonight. They're looking at what should be a good battle in a game that's still up for grabs. And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days?
It's different, that's for sure. Now, if you're watching TV, you know, it jumps out at you. But the players on the court don't even notice it.
That's because you're always looking up at everybody, Kenny. Always knew what the floor looked like.
And fellas, you take a look at the Nuggets. A close game so far through the first half.
We need a department store intercom. Attention all ballers, attention all ballers. We have a missing defense. Paging the defense, paging the defense.
That was pretty good, Shaq. You might have a future in retail.
Shaq, to register 4, please.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executed.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 1-point game. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 from Michael Malone. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Nikola Jokic is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And Doris at 7 feet tall and almost 300 pounds. Yusuf Nurkic often is the biggest human on the court.
BA, we might as well refer to him as the immovable object. This guy has slimmed down. He's in incredible shape. But Nurkic is an old-school big, and he is a force to be reckoned with around the rim, not just because of that size and strength, but because of his skill as a passer and a finisher.
Devin Booker is the 2 guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a 3-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
Now here's Booker. He's got 9. Jokic grabs the board. Nuggets trail by 4. Down low. Here's Watson. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see which 2 guards have been making an impact with their passing this season. Devin Booker on top.
And he pretty much serves the role of a second point guard when he's out there on the floor. I mean, you can trust him to make good decisions with the ball when it's in his hands.
Yeah, he may be a shooting guard by name, but he is every bit the distributor that some of the league's top point guards are. And he's as unselfish a player as there is at the off-guard spot.
Now here's Porter. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Murray, no good.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Jones, the pass to Booker. Rebounded by Denver.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Oh, denied by Durant. And he gets it back. Brown's shot is good. The Suns have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Beal against Porter. Durant inside. He's got 17. Count it. Good.
And Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Now Murray to the inside. Porter, the pass to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Jones. From the stripe. Murray, no good. Phoenix leading by 4. Beal outside. Outside Jones. Durant with it. He's against Watson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Free throw is good from Durant. Doris, in terms of assist-to-turnover ratio, Tyus Jones normally leads the league.
B.A., this guy is such a steady hand at the lead guard position. Tyus always makes excellent decisions, plays within himself, and plays mistake-free basketball.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic.
17 foul.
That's his first foul of the game. The Suns have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Screen by Durant. For 3, Booker! And Booker! Cash on the 3!
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Yeah, that one's good. Jokic has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Booker, the pass to Beal. Nurkic with the ball, covered by Jokic. The kick to Durant from behind the arc. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Plumlee's checked in for Phoenix. Morris comes in for Booker. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Denver. Strawther comes in for Porter Jr. A minute 6 left in the third. Pass to Jokic. And again, it's Denver missing.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Back to Morris. Durant inside. Gordon's on him. Out to Beal. Up top Durant. 6 on the shot clock. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Gordon. To the middle. And Gordon with the big finish.
How effortless is a dunk for Aaron Gordon? He's ready for takeoff, gentlemen.
3 seconds separating the shot game clocks. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. They trail by 11. Gordon with a screen on Plumlee. Jokic way outside. Wow! Jokic with the range.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Here's Durant. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, we thought
The previous play is under review.
are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Tyus Jones, also Devin Booker out there. Royce O'Neal is out there with Mason Plumlee, and it's Dunn in at the 4 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Tyus Jones, such a quietly efficient and productive guard. What I like about this young man, he always plays to his strengths.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Suns.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Jones hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Nuggets trail by 12. Westbrook taking his time here. Pass to Šarić from deep. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Three-point field goal.
Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Jones. Plumlee, a screen on Westbrook. And here's Dunn. Fires for 3. Counted from distance. And the Suns lead by 12.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
To the paint. Here's Gordon. And the shot's good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Plumlee, a screen on Westbrook. Outside for Booker. With the floater. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
And this is one of those things in Devin Booker's bag that makes him so special. That floater on point.
Porter with it. Dunn in his pocket. Here's Gordon. Back to Porter. Pass to Westbrook. Clock at 4. Right at the free throw line. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Plumlee, a screen on Westbrook. Outside Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
Well, that's what you call a tough 2, because if you're in the lane at D-Book size, you never know what could happen.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Making some changes. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Plumlee. Durant comes in for Dunn. And it's Beal in for O'Neal. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. It's a 14-point game. Shoots from the baseline. Jokic, no good. The Suns have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Back to Booker. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Smart play there by Porter, working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Here's Booker, out to Beal. Lets it go from deep. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Now here's Jokic. Pass to Brown. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Jones, the pass to Durant. Outside Booker. There's the 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Porter from outside. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Suns.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kevin Durant.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
So it's Denver now, after the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Screen by Watson. Right wing. Here's Jokic. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Pass to Booker. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Durant. That shot off the mark. Good D by Jokic. Here's Brown. Soft touch off the glass.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
Jones against Murray. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 33 points. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Kevin, this was a huge statement win for this team. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together. And this was all that I expected, man. I'm glad that, we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
Thanks so much, Kevin. Guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.
Make your hell gaming.